Hey guys, welcome to Cheap Comic Collector. It's Whatnot Week, and today we're on day 3 of Whatnot Week. We're going through a flat rate box that I got in from Whatnot a while back. Um, yeah, so we're doing one of those every day up until the claim sale, and we'll just get started and see what's in this one. We'll see what I paid for it, who I got it from, so on and so forth, and things like that. I just got done watching Swag does latest video, which is pretty cool. Going through one of his comic hauls, just like a lot of us do, and he's got good stuff over there. You should check his channel out if you're not already. And yeah, we'll just get started. Let me go ahead and go up top. We're gonna also do a what am I reading? This guy here, Bullwinkle and Rocky #1 from Star Comics. This was a fun issue, man. It very, very much captures the style of the TV show, which is classic comedy. If you're never saw Bullwinkle and Rocky, check them out because it's a good show. This is a great comic. This is #1 from Star Comics line, 1987. David Manick was the writer, Ernie Collin was the penciler, Jacqueline Rocher was the inker, and they just do a fantastic job. Great issue. Very, very much in the style of the cartoon with the narrator, uh, you know, saying different things and the characters talking to the narrator and correcting him and various things. So a lot of fun. Could very, very much hear the voices in my head as I read through this. One thing on the cover, it shows Dudley Do Right and Peabody and Sherman on the cover. Those characters do not appear in this issue. The Bullwinkle characters do, but the Dudley Do Right characters and Peabody and Sherman do not. So I'm sure they'll probably make an appearance in a later issue. The inside front cover has a Fred and Barney cartoon of advertising the Pebbles cereal line from Post. Barney once again tricks Fred out of his fruity pebbles. And then Bullwinkle and Rocky ends in the Invisible Ray. And it starts out with the narrator trying to say, when we last saw our intrepid heroes, Bullwinkle J. Moose and Rocket J. Squirrel, they were trapped on a runaway train heading for a bridge over a 2,000-foot pass that had just been blown to bits. And then Bullwinkle and Rocky correct him because they're just sitting at home getting the mail. And Moose has ordered a do-it-yourself flashlight kit for only 98 cents. And but with postage and handling, it came to $24.95. So kind of like buying comic books. And anyway, there's a huge meteorite that's buried underneath Bullwinkle's workshop. So when he puts the flashlight together, it is charged with cosmic rays, and it can turn things invisible. And newspapers get a hold of that story, and hilarity ensues. Boris and Natasha are after it, and it's just a really fun story. It gets interrupted for part 1 for a fractured fairy tales episode of two witch sisters, with the ugly one trying to snag a prince. That one is not as funny. There's a Flintstones kid ads, and then there's a Bullwinkle's Corner strip that just 2 pages, slapstick, not hilariously funny. The main story was the best in here. Bullwinkle and Rocky. It's continued here with part 2. It is complete in this issue. And there's a Heathcliff ad for when they started the second Heathcliff title, Heathcliff's Funhouse. and they have their version of bullpen bulletins called Star Signals. And it's just a fun story. It captures the tone of the cartoon so well. And most cartoon books don't do that, but especially because of the narrator and them being able to talk back to the narrator, just like they do in the cartoons, it's very, very well suited to a comic book. So this was awesome. It was another act of kindness from Mike, Easy Comic Reader. So once again, thank you, Mike. Just really great issue. I really enjoyed reading that. All right. Let's see what we got from What's Not. Oh, these were cheap. We got 68 comics in this box. And I must have had free shipping on this one. It is only $10.06. I got this box for $1. And then the shipping and taxes added up to $10.06. So I only paid 14 cents an issue for this. It is from Gotham Thrift Comics. I don't know if there's good stuff in here or not, because with it being only $1, it may be a box that I chose to just grab because it was only $1. I mean, I'm sure there's some fun stuff in there, but I don't know if there's anything that's going to be that particularly of interest of the stuff that I normally grab for myself, in hopes that you guys like it too. But we'll see what I got. You guys always like some of the stuff that independent stuff anyway. So we got Alabaster Wolves from Dark Horse, number 5 of 5. And Judge Dredd Classics, number 1 from IDW. So if it's classics, that would seem to indicate that it is reprints of old stories, not new. And judging by the artwork, I would say, in the way it's printed with this border, I would say that is correct, because these were originally printed in the magazine format that they use in the UK, right? So they've kept the formatting basically and just added this space wasting border so that they could still present them as they were originally printed somewhat. Too bad they just didn't go ahead and make a book the correct size, but looking for something that indicates what this is reprinting. And sadly, I don't see anything. This is number 1, so you'd think there'd be some kind of introduction text or something in here, but not seeing anything. Oh well, I guess we will, you know what, I got my laptop right here. Let me take a quick look. And see what I can find out on Grand Comics Database. Got Judge Dredd Classics. Numero uno. There it is. Judge Dredd Classics. Oh, there's quite a few Judge Dredd Classics series, actually. There was a Judge Dredd Classics that was done by Fleetway and Quality. And then this series was 8 issues. And then there was a 5-issue series called Dark Judges. But this is the 8-issue series. Let me go to number 1. There it is. And that was a waste of time because it doesn't say on there what it's reprinting either. Huh. You would think somewhere they would tell you what they are reprinting. Oh well, looks to be good stuff. If you know what this is, let us know in the comments. I would appreciate that. And then we have another Alabaster's Wolves. This is number 2. And I saw there was another issue. That's why I didn't open number 5 to check the art. Let's see what it looks like. It's from 2012. And this lady needs some skin conditioner, definitely. You're ready. Oh, well, moving on. We have Rat Queens, number 5. Looks like they're having a tea party. Epic Kill, number 6 from Image, 2012. Intersect, Ray Fox Intersect, number 1 from Image. America's Got Powers, number 4 of 6. Black Science, number 2 from Image. I like the logo. I like how that's done. FBP, Federal Bureau of Psychics, number 2 from Vertigo. Here's Wrath of the Eternal Warrior from Valiant, number 1. From the pages of Hellboy, we have Frankenstein Underground. Number 5. New Force, number 2 from Image. There's number 4. Number 3. And this is Death, number 3 of 3 from Vertigo and Neil Gaiman. And let me just put the New Forces in order here. Enigma, number 5 of 8 from 93 Vertigo. Another Eternal, Wrath of the Eternal Warrior, number 1. Let me put that with the other one. Fight for Tomorrow, number 3 from Vertigo. It's feels thicker than normal, but it is kind of beat up. Mirror's Edge Exordium, number 2 of 6 from Dark Horse. Ray and the Future Force, number 11. Looks to be a really nice copy. Maybe a spine tick on there. Oh, there's another one. And another one. And there's Wrath of the Eternal Warrior, number 4. Exo Man of War, number 20. And these look to be, well, Ray and the Future Force would have been the original series, but these other Valiant books look to be from the newer version of the publisher. Here's We Stand on Guard, number 3 from Image. Secret, number 3, Jonathan Hickman from Image. Hinterkind, number 3 from Vertigo. Another America's Got Powers, it's number 2. And there's number 1. So 1, 2, and there was a number 3, right? No, number 4. So 1, 2, 4. Maybe there'll be some more. Bloodshot, number 8. That would have been the original run, I believe. Ooh, that does not want to come off. Magnus Robot Fighter number 25. The shiny cover, but this one's... Oh, actually, this one looks pretty good. I was going to say this one it's got a lot of wear on it, but it looks like it's all on the cover. Or on the bag, I mean. We'll take a closer look, just to be sure. Yeah, that's a nice copy. Just in a really beat up bag. Oh, it is scuffed some up here. It's got wear on the top. Oh, that's too bad. Because the spine and everything looks really nice. Oh well. That's what you get for 14 cents. Here's New Man number 2. Wrath of the Eternal Warrior, another number 1. So what's that make? 3 copies of that now? That's why they put the sticker up there to hide that damage in the corner. Sneaky little car. Young Justice in Space, number 25. Copy of the Valiant Reader, number 1. Man of War, number 2 from Malibu Comics. Blasted by the Bombardier. From the pages of Protectors. And, oh, what's this? This is... a really crappy copy of something because there's no cover. Huh. They snuck that one in there. This one is Spider-Man Power of Terror number 4. Never even heard of that. Alrighty, well, no point in keeping this. And Mike likes coverless comics, so we'll stick that in his box. What else have we got? Unwritten, number 24 from 2011 Vertigo. And here is number 22. What's next? Great graphic novels you should be reading. Astro City, number 1, special edition. Vanguard, number 3 from Image. Savage Dragon cover. Union, number 3 from Image. Big Man Plans, number 1 of 4 from Image. Some more Valiant Secret Weapons number 8. Trencher number 3. Hardcore number 11 from Valiant. Let's talk about Trencher for a second. I pretty much love comic books. Everybody knows that. And I there's very rarely does a comic come along that I can't find something to like about. But I haven't even looked at this series by Keith Giffen because the art on this, to me, personally, is so friggin' awful that it looks to me like somebody just threw up on every single page. It's just, I can't tell by looking at it what's happening, what it's supposed to be. It's just crap. I mean, I'm sorry. That's my opinion of it. If anybody has a different of opinion, that's fine. By all means. Here's another hardcore. This is number 12. La Cosa Nostroid. From the underworld of Scud, the disposable assassin. Number 4 from Fireman Press. All right. Oh, there's number 5. And there's number 3. Spine ticks throughout all 3 issues. Sadly, we are approaching the bottom of the box, and there's not anything too great in here. XO Man of War number 1, Spine ticks. There's number 2. Oh, this one's kind of interesting. Clue number 6 from IDW. Quantum and Woody number 5 from Valiant. I'm glad I didn't pay very much for this box because there's not much in here that's of interest to me. Here's Teen Agents, number 2 of 4 from Topps. The special surprise Kirby guest stars. And it feels like there's trading cards back here. Yep. So still in the poly bag, still sealed. This has got a 3 different, at least 3 different. Trying to get them separated. I can't get them, shake them loose. Now it looks like there's only 2. Wait a minute. All right, there's definitely 3 in there, but I can't get the other one loose to show what it is. So I don't know if they were all the same or if there were different ones. Do not know, but that one's still sealed. Freaks number 14 from Malibu. And some Warlord number 84. Here's number 88. Kendall, get your Warlord here. Here's Warlord Annual number 1. And number 71. This one is rough shape. Not sure what that is. That's bad. That's in not good shape at all. Whatever is on that cover. And, oh, it's another Mighty Magnor with the pop-up cover. This one's been damaged a little. Somebody didn't know what they were doing and were trying to open it up, and the glue let loose, and this is ripped here a little bit, but still works. Still there somewhat. And there's some wear at the top and stuff too. So pretty much just a reader's copy for this one to have fun with. We have Mr. Miracle, number 20 from 1990. Finally, somewhat of a mainstream issue. Omega Men, number 21. Which, that particular cover doesn't look familiar to me, but I know I have this whole series, so I know I have that one. Man Against Time, number 4 from Motown Machine Works. Oh, and Image. It's an Image comic. Never mind. Brother Lono from Vertigo. This is number 2 of 8. And there's another America's Got Powers, number 7. Hinterkind, number 4. And X-Men number 37, foil enhanced with this strip here, near mint. And a second copy, same thing, same condition. All right, and that's it. That's what was in that box. So I'm honestly a little bit disappointed in that one. Nothing too spectacular in there. The Judge Dredd Classics number 1, probably the most interesting thing in there, as far as my interest is concerned. But hey, you never know. I know some of you guys like this independent stuff much more than I do, and although I like some of it too, it's just that I haven't read it. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow with yet another Whatnot box. See you soon.